You'll save me a seat in hell?
Yeah.
Are you a Satanist?
No.
I'll save you. Do you think you're going to hell?
Oh yeah, kinda. I mean, if it like I'm not really religious, so but
you think you're going to hell?
But I respect that you believe in religion, so.
But do you believe you're going to hell?
I don't believe in hell.
You guys need to watch this video, because just when I thought that I have seen college students say the most craziest things, I was completely wrong. As I usually say, I am not going to talk anymore, so let us get into the video.
With what 96% of biologists have said, even though 86% of them are pro-choice. Pro-life is anti-abortion. We are against killing innocent humans in the womb simply because of their size. No, but I said innocent humans.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're anti-choice?
I'm anti the choice to have an abortion, absolutely. Okay. Because some choices are bad and some choices kill people. And it's very sad that you go to school here and you're a science major and you don't know that human rights and human life begins in the womb.
You don't talk to me like that. Stop. Oh man, these people never cease to amaze me with the stupidity that comes out of their mouths. Funnily enough, just a few seconds ago, she was the same person to say that Kristan is against women having choice. A few seconds pass by and she's saying Kristan can't say what she just said to her. Isn't that not allowing someone to have their own choice? It's funny how they don't want people to have choice to say what they want, but they'll be the same people to take away the choice of another human being. Very ironic.
Thank you. Have more classes. Maybe you'll learn it.
So Kristan, want to give us a brief recap of just what happened?
Oh, sure. She was a science major and she asked me what does pro-life mean to me. I told her it means I'm anti-abortion, anti-killing a human life in the womb simply because of their size or their age or their location. And I asked her if she agreed with that and she said no. Well, maybe she's coming back. Did you have another question?
I just think that what you did was incredibly disrespectful, considering I was trying to be respectful.
No, you weren't being respectful because you were just asking me a question. I asked you a question. You wouldn't actually respond to the question. And I asked you why.
Quite rude.
Well, no, it's quite rude to actually advocate and say that it's okay to kill human beings in the womb.
I want that.
Well, when do you believe human life begins? So like 2 seconds before birth, is it a human?
They are not cognitive.
Well,
so if a woman chooses to...
Ma'am, 6 inches of my
I'm
vaginal
not a
canal...
I'm a they, them.
Ma'am, 6 inches of
That's
my
fucking
vaginal
rude.
canal does not make...
I seriously do not know how these people think the things that they think in their head. I'm not surprised that this person goes by they, them. The ABCD community come up with the most nonsensical things you can ever hear of. And as I've said in all of my videos, they always have a certain look. I don't know how she can come back and say that Kristan was being disrespectful when you walked away when she asked you a question. It doesn't make any sense. The crazy thing about these people is they hold you to a certain standard, and the standard that they hold you to, they don't even follow that standard. They want people to bow to their ideology with no questions asked. That's the crazy thing about these people.
Sir, a human become conscious.
Sir,
well, I'm a woman.
If you choose to be rude to me, I'm gonna leave. But honestly, like, this is fucking sick and this is ridiculous, and you're doing it in front of gender housing.
Well, what does that mean for me? What does that deal with the fact that I'm saying
you called
gender
me
housing?
A ma'am when I asked you not to.
I called you a ma'am because I believe in First Amendment rights, and you are a female.
I'm not a female.
Yes, you are.
I was not born as a female, and if you check my genitals, fuck you.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, this kills a human being, and I don't care if the human being identifies as they, them, or trans, or gay.
So you don't care about their well-being.
I think this is wrong. I think killing any human being in the womb is wrong.
You don't care about what they feel and what is going on biologically after they're born. You just care that they're born.
Do you think this is a part of a woman's body, or do you think this is a new creature, a new human with unique DNA?
I think it's a parasite that a woman should choose to either create into a human or not.
It's not a parasite. It's actually from our species, and the child actually isn't a foreign invader because the child's actually where he or she's supposed to be.
This
is not a parasite.
Are rejected by the mother and that's why we need a placenta.
How these people come up with the things that they say is beyond me. They all just repeat the same things. And I hear all of these different statements, and at this point I just call them slogans because I hear them all the time. It's not a baby, it's a placenta, it's a fetus. What does a fetus mean? What does fetus mean when they get asked? It's a baby. But they'll still say, no, it's a fetus. It's a part of the woman's body. I hear the same thing over and over again. These people are literally like robots who are pushed through a lab and all programmed to say the exact same thing. And it's really annoying, and I don't know how they do it because they all say the same thing. It's really this simple. It's a separate human from you. Once a baby is inside a woman and it has 10 fingers and 10 toes, we don't now say that the woman has 20 fingers and 20 toes. We know it's separate and they know it's separate, but they're just deluding themselves.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, do you know babies develop their own placenta? The mother doesn't develop the placenta
I
of the
am
baby.
aware. That's what I was telling you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Babies die in the womb, and that's tragic. That doesn't undermine
That constitutes an abortion.
Before we get back into the video, I need everyone to turn on their post notifications so that you get notified whenever one of my videos come out. Like the video as much as possible, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitter at YinkaThatGuy. Let us get back into the video.
Yes, that's an abortion. That's not a
Which
direct
makes
abortion.
it illegal.
No, ma'am, that is not true. There is not one
Yes,
pro-life law.
that's what they're saying.
No, I write pro-life laws. I
Oh, good
advocate
for
for
you.
pro-life laws.
Fuck
Thank
you.
Thank you very much. I advocate for pro-life laws. There's not one pro-life law that says if a woman has a natural miscarriage, that is considered an abortion, a direct abortion. She'll be back.
Round 3?
These people are unhinged.
We'll bring friends next time.
Yeah.
At least she said fuck you and didn't eat our fetal model. I thought
Yeah.
she was the fetal model. Do you have another question for me?
Well, it's fun attacking one.
She's back
student,
again.
But there's more of us, so good luck with that.
Yeah, there's a lot of you. That's why I'm here, because it sounds like you're not understanding fundamental biology. There's gonna be a lot more.
These
can come
people
talk
are
to us.
strange individuals.
Who's this flyer from?
That's for me. I just wrote it.
You'll save me a seat in hell? Are you
Yeah.
a Satanist?
No.
I'll save you a seat. Do you think you're going to hell?
Oh yeah, kinda. I mean, if it like I'm not really religious, so but
You think you're going to hell?
I respect that you believe in religion. So
But do you believe you're going to
I
hell?
don't believe in hell. No. So
Okay, so you're just being funny.
yeah.
I'll save you a seat in hell.
Well, yeah. I mean, because when you
Why would you say that to another human being? I'll save you a seat in hell.
because when you criminalize abortion, mortality rates rise, and
That's actually not true. We actually don't have, first of all, we don't have much go by. We don't have a national abortion reporting law. But Chile, Poland, Ireland, they for decades did not have legal abortion. Ireland just recently legalized abortion. And they actually had, according to the World Health Organization, some of the lowest infant and maternal mortality rates in the world. So that's actually not true.
I mean, it's true for the U.S. though.
This is actually one of the first videos I am baffled the whole way through so far. It's amazing to see the reasoning these college students have and just how insane the things they say are. And another one, again, the archetype, they always look the same.
Huh?
It's true for the United States,
And what-
according to the National Institutions of Health and Harvard.
Well,
Oxford.
no, actually, we don't have a national abortion reporting law, so we actually don't know those numbers because there is no national abortion reporting law. There is no, so
Yeah.
like in countries where abortion is not controversial, the countries, the medical centers and the state, the socialized healthcare system will collect data on abortions committed. We don't do that here in the country, in America, and we never have, because the abortion lobby, every time we try to pass monitoring legislation to try to understand how many abortions are being committed, what gestational age of the child, when the child was killed, what harm came to the mother, we don't actually have that. So only some states have actual abortion data. So to say that we know from Harvard and studies that mortality rates, that's actually, they're using incorrect and inaccurate data because there actually isn't accurate data because we don't have a national abortion reporting law.
Cool. Well, anyway.
Have a great day, ma'am.
I have to say that these people are very funny and interesting individuals because the things that come out of their mouth not make any sense. And once the things that they say are refuted, what do they usually do? They walk away. But anyway, that was another video, another reaction. As I usually say, if you guys enjoyed the video, like the video as much as possible, comment down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitter at YinkaThatGuy, and I'm out.